how are we going to use business credit to start our real estate business? We're like, well, no, man, what is this guy chewing on? I'm chewing on a carrot. You understand? Why? Because all too much stuff out here on the internet, dude. Tricks are for kids, dude. Silly rabbit. You know what I mean? Ain't no tricks over here, baby. No cap over here. B.O.B. Nothing but the best of the best. Cakeology, the science of success. And we gonna get to the carrot. All right. A lot of stuff out there on the internet about how to use business credit for real estate. But over here, we talk about the blueprint. We talk about the reality from real estate investor to real estate investor. Okay? I flipped over 40 houses in the city of Detroit, built houses from the ground up, and now still in the game. Oh, I forgot, we're a real estate agent too. Okay? General contractor, all of it. Rentals, all of it. Before there was the Property Brothers, there was B.O.B., Bob the Builder, dude. You know what I mean? All over Southwest, all over the West Side. Are there in the hills too? Okay. How are we going to use business credit to build our real estate business? Okay, that's what this video is about. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like. Make sure you guys do all of that stuff. All right. So you're a real estate investor, and you want to know, how do I get funding? How do I buy a house? How do I rehab a house? How do I go through all that? And in the meantime, in between time, what's my exit strategy too? Okay, am I going to rent that house? Am I going to use it as an Airbnb? Is it a vacation home? What is it? What's my goal for that house? Am I going to flip it? Am I going to try to sell it? If so, what about refi? Okay, am I going to refi, get my equity out and go on to another one? Okay, all those are viable exit strategies, are viable pieces to the plan. All right, but in order to get there, what's the blueprint? And how can business credit help you to get there? Number one is that business credit is going to offset a lot of expenses. Okay, so if you're rehabbing a home, you're investing in a home, that is a business. Okay, there's going to be things that you need in order to make that happen. There's going to be time of yours that is spent making that happen. All of that has a value. Make sure you guys have a good accountant and a good attorney always on your team. Okay, so when you plan, all right, so number one, we got expenses, we got profits, we got a business that we're building. Okay, now we can even, when we're talking about advanced strategies, we can even have just one property as an individual LLC. You know what I mean? So if anything happens over there, hey, that's just that entity alone. And if we have structured our business properly, okay, because we don't want to that corporate veil to be pierced. That's what they call it. If they can pierce the corporate veil. Now, the only way they can pierce the corporate veil is if we mix our personal and our business together on the books. All right, let's keep our personal expenses, let's keep our personal stuff personal, let's keep our business stuff business. All right, that's number one. Number two, having business credit can help you get vendor accounts that are going to help you rehab those houses. Okay, all right, whether you got to spend it from your pocket or whether you get it from a vendor account that you can pay 30 to 55 days later, that is still money that is flowing. All right, it's giving you a little room to maneuver. That's all we want. That's all we want when we talk about business credit and personal credit and that credit fusion theory, baby. Okay, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that like button, share the video. I got plenty more information coming out for real estate investors and people that are in that game, baby. All right, we did a lot out here. And so now we're taking that knowledge and we're taking it and we're bringing it to you guys so you guys can be helped And you don't have to go through all the failures that I've been through. Failure after failure after failure. But I'm back and I'm undefeated. You can never be defeated if you're still here, if you've never quit. We're not quitters here. We're going to keep coming back. Of course, you have ups, you have downs, you have all that. But as long as you're in the game, as long as your head is in the game, your heart is in the game, there's peace and love out here. You're doing things the right way. You're helping people. Believe me, that's where the blessings come from. All right? Blessings on blessings on blessings. All right, baby? So when a real estate company, a real estate investor has accounts from their roofing company, from their flooring company, from Home Depot, from Lowe's. They have gas cards that turn into cards they can use anywhere. And there's a lot of stuff you can buy at a gas station, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, okay? There's a lot of stuff, all right? Sometimes you gotta, buy things for your general contractors. Sometimes you have to buy things for, your other little handyman. If you're doing your own maintenance on the property, or what about all those expenses? Okay, let's think outside the box a little bit, because as we all know, the real estate and investing game is considered a high risk industry in the eyes of the bank. They don't like it because everyone out here is trying to do it and they are failing and failing. It's not like you see on HGTV. There's a lot to it, especially depending on where you are, what part of the country you're in. All right, I know where I was. I turned left, my copper's gone. I turned right, hey, somebody stole the furnace. What you gonna do? All those things you have to learn. You have to go through the fire. So I learned, I adapted. We started using PVC instead of copper. All right, we started having security. We started putting in things differently at different times. All those things have to be adjusted for. And business credit can help you. There's a lot of things you're gonna need. What if you need to put gas in somebody's car, or in your contractor's car, or in your car? All right, that's a business expense. If you had a gas card to offset what your cash was, wouldn't that be helpful? All right, that's what credit is about. That's why we're using business credit in our real estate businesses, but we have to do it strategically. Everywhere from how to name the company on up. If you're a real estate investor and you guys want to take advantage of a free 15-minute call, hey, you schedule this link in the description below. If you're building your credit and you need some good trade lines to stack on some account approvals and you're not getting approved, they're in the description. Couple of gems. All right, let's keep building. Let's stay out here. We can do it. We can use this business credit for our real estate investing company. All right, you can get thousands of dollars in vendor credit without using your personal name. Now, when we employ the credit fusion theory, all right, copyrighted by your boy B.O.B., that is going to bring it to another level. That's going to take the personal credit and put it with the business credit, and then there's that fusion, baby. All right, that fusion has a lot of energy associated with it. All right. All right, the stars above are fueled by fusion. You understand what I'm saying to you? That's how powerful it is. All right, so when we fuse those things together, that's when we really win big, and we start getting those business credit cards. We start getting those lines of credit, but with using our name. Okay, we want our name to be good. We can do both. We can have our name be 100 as well as build our business credit at the same time. All right, we can definitely do both. We're gonna do both. I'm gonna see you at the top. B.O.B., nothing but the best of the best. Cakeology, I'm out here for you, baby. Let's do this.